Once again, back is the incredible Buyer Brown down here at Ohio Fest Linux. We are having an absolute blast. I have a treat for you right here, right now. The man himself, Techie Geek.
Hey, how's it going, Buyer?
How you doing today?
Oh, it's wonderful to be here. This is my 5th Ohio Linux Fest. It's the best time if you're a geek, and especially a Linux geek. It's awesome to be here.
I am having a blast here, but you are definitely a legend on the internet and whatnot, but you have something else in your hand that I think that the viewers would love to see.
Yeah, what I have here is at my day job, I'm an IT administrator for a company called Cook Technologies. It's in Green Lane, Pennsylvania, and we're making a quality metal case for the Raspberry Pi. It's made from cold rolled steel. It's got this model has a black epoxy powder coat paint, very durable. It gets perfectly captured inside and sandwiched between silicone and neoprene pads. It can withstand temperatures up to almost 200 degrees Fahrenheit, so you could use this. You know hardware hackers are going to put them in their jet boats and their motorcycles, and they're going to put them in their entertainment units, and they're going to find all kinds of places to stick these. You can take Velcro pads and stick them under your coffee table, anything at all. We're selling these today at the Ohio Linux Fest for $25, and in less than a week they'll be available on eBay for $25 plus $3 shipping. So they're going like hotcakes now, though. I have about 10 of them left.
You know what? I can imagine that people are just all over this. What made you even want to come up with this? Did you just saw the Raspberry Pi come out and you just wanted to jump on there and make a quality case?
Yeah, well, you know what? Where I got the idea first was Door-to-Door Geek on Linux for the Rest of Us. He had a contest to come up with an idea of how to use the Raspberry Pi in an innovative way. And I know most people were probably thinking up software ideas of things to do, but my idea was not a software idea but a hardware idea. So the company I work for, I'm not even involved in the manufacturing there, but they are open to suggestions from employees, and I just went to them and said, look, there's this new sensation, it's called the Raspberry Pi. At that time, back in June, you couldn't even get one. The Door-to-Door Geek had two, and he lent me one for 2 weeks, and our company began this. And Door-to-Door Geek's the proud owner of serial number 1. He got the very first one as a gift for lending us that. But yeah, we're hoping it's going to be a big success. On Wednesday of this week, we have a meeting to talk about how this went, and we're probably going to build a production tool and ramp up into some serious production. So these were made on a machine called a Vipros, which is a machine made for lower production stampings, and it allows us to get very customizable. Most presses, you build a very specific tool and you don't make any changes once that tool is built. The Vipros allows us to make tweaks and changes on the fly almost. So that's how these were made, but the quality is essentially the same as one built on a permanent tool.
Awesome. So this tool is as flexible as open source software, and able to make this wonderful hardware case for the Raspberry Pi. I know that when I get my Raspberry Pi, I'm going to be knocking, hey, I want my case, and order one of those directly from you. So you want to go ahead and just zoom in on the card here?
This is a sticker that you'll get with it. We chose not to put it on there because we know hardware hackers, they want to decide if they want the sticker on there or not. So that's cooktechnologies.com.
Now, where else can people find you online? Check out some of the other things that you do.
Okay. Well, I'm the founding host of the Techie Geek podcast. The Techie Geek podcast is a podcast where we discuss Linux and Windows, PCs and servers, and just about anything else that appeals to your inner geek. About 50 shows ago, I took on a co-host, Tracy Holtz. Many of the people who've been around the internet for a while involved in Linux know Tracy. Tracy also has podbrewers.net, and he's one of the founding members of linuxbasics.com. So yeah, he's been around and he's been a great addition to the show.
Awesome. Well, this is Byron Brown, your man around town, getting down for DistroWatch Weekly, as well as Linux Basics and all the rest of you open source crazy maniacs out there. You know I'm going to bring you the great interviews. Thank you for tuning in. I'm out of here. AG2G. Peace.